like, all right, boom, now we on to the next. You know, he talked all this, called me out multiple times, and then when it came time to actually do it, he reneged. So, you know, now then it was like, okay, Brian Garcia was out, Tio was out. Now who was next? Who was the next best guy that I could that I could fight?
Yeah.
And we reached out. Well, they came with Boots Ennis. We said let's do it, but we want to do it at 147. They came back with 152. I'm like, why would I fight at 152? I never even fought at 147. No, we can do it at 147 or not.
Yeah.
So then he moved up or whatever, and then Brian Norman.
Yeah.
Devin Haney says they were offered a fight with Jaron Boots Ennis that they agreed to, but then Boots Ennis turned it down because he wanted to catch weight. Wow. So Ring did an interview with Devin Haney. You guys heard it. I am the best in the business, and it's not even close. I show you receipts. I gave you the receipts. Now let the boy ego cook. So according to Devin Haney, now this came out probably last week, so it's been out some days, this interview. I have not, as of me recording this video, I have yet to hear a Boots interview that says Devin Haney is a liar. Stay tuned to the channel because I will update you guys. But we're going to take Devin at face value. He's saying we look for Boots. Then he corrected himself. If you don't believe me, rewind this track, picture me rolling, go play it back. He says they brought to us Boots. So presumably Ring, Turkey, Sella, and they bought the fight to him. Said, we want you to fight Boots. At 47, he said he was down and he agreed to fight Boots. But his team came back with, what about 152? And he's like, no, like, why would I fight at 152? I ain't even had a fight at the full-fledged 147. Why would I fight at 152? I fought Jose Ramirez, was my first fight in the welterweight division, technically, because it was at a catch weight of 144. So why would I come straight up to 152 for you? You know, let me know if you guys think that's reasonable. I don't know what's going on. Again, I would love to hear Boots, his side of it. As of me recording the video, again, I haven't heard anything, but kind of a bad look. Kind of a bad look because a lot of public negotiations, I've not been a fan of that. A lot of fights fell apart. You guys said Turkey had endless like oil tycoon money and he can get all the fights done. But there's a lot of fights that fell apart. Teofimo, Richardson, Hitchens, Teofimo, Devin and Boots, apparently. You know what I mean? All these fights falling apart and being negotiated public. Not a fan of that. Beyond that, if what Devin Haney is saying is true, that is very concerning for Boots. You just re-up with Eddie Hearn. What do you want? Who do you want to fight? That is the $1 million question. Who does Jaron Boots Ennis want to fight? Because Tio was calling him out. Devin said he accepted at Boots' weight. And here's the thing. Boots has been fighting all these fights where he had to do this massive cut because I could tell he Brocky, you know what I mean? That 147 cut it's a chore, you know what I mean? For a person like Boots. I could tell from the eye test. I've been telling y'all, Ego Weight Watchers, check out those videos. So you made it for Stanionis and, you know, all these other guys. But now some interesting names are popping up like Devin Haney and Tio, which I would favor you versus both of those guys at 47. Now you can't make the weight. You have to move up to 152. I don't like that. I think that's a bad look. And then Brian Norman, the day before he got a sensational knockout in Japan, you decided to announce you're moving up. So the timing on Boots' decision-making is highly questionable. Highly questionable. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I don't really understand how Boots is moving if this is true. We'll wait for him to give his own personal breakdown. Live streaming can be tough, which is why I use StreamYard. Click the link in the description for StreamYard, which is an awesome tool that enables you to set up your stream with ease of use. Get great results with live streaming. It's what I use. Stream to social media with ease with StreamYard. Live streaming is here to stay. Engage with your audience using StreamYard. Great way to reach out to your audience and connect. So you need a tool that can do that. If you're new to YouTube and you're struggling to get views, one tool I can provide to you is TubeBuddy. I've been on YouTube over 10 years. I use TubeBuddy daily to crank out videos just like this one that you're watching. Learn how the pros do it with TubeBuddy. YouTube receives a lot of traffic, which also means a lot of creators, a lot of people putting out content. So you need to learn the ropes so you know how to separate yourself, especially if you're new, but even if you're a pro, use TubeBuddy. The link is in the description. Get more views, more subscribers, and a higher click-through rate, so ultimately you can realize all of your online goals. Use my affiliate link in the description and grow your channel fast.